Good to see you on the NFG News podcast today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. This is the last week of the NFG News podcast today. Tomorrow, it's going to be the last NFG News premiere today. As of tomorrow, it's going to be awesome. Well, by the way, I'm System Sensor 250, the host for the NFG News podcast today. We got special guest. We got Buc the Beaver. And today is July 4th, 2025, and also Happy Independence Day, 4th of July. I hope everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys smash the subscribe, like, and smash the bell button. Questions? Chat me in the comments. We got some announcements, so let's dive in. Buc the Beaver. You very close in the camera lens, didn't you? Yeah, I figured. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some announcements going on today, and I'm System Sensor 250. We do got a bunch of announcements taken care, so let's dive in. We just want to let you know, guys, on this YouTube channel, we're just about to head over to the last NFG News premiere, which is the 30th week premiere. And we're just about a couple more days off until System Sensor 250 is going to upload the full flight from ATL to SLC. We're so excited to go check that out. Well, nothing less, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for the NFG News announcements. So let's move on to the weather podcast today. Stay tuned for more NFG News. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some weather upcoming for today, Murphy and C, and I am System Sensor 250. We got some weather upcoming for today this morning, so let's take a look. So we got the latest time, 10:19 a.m., just about a minute behind, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, here's the current temperature right now. It is 79 degrees, so we get some fair. Today's high temperature will be 88 degrees, 88, and the low will be 63. Weather today, it feels like 83 degrees, high 88, like I said, low 63. Humidity is 68%, pressure is 30.8 inches going up, visibility 10 miles, sun information 6:26 a.m. through 8:53 p.m. Wind is at west, 1 miles an hour. Dew point is 68 degrees, UV index 5 out of 11. And tonight's moon phase we're going to be seeing today is the waxing gibbous. Looks like we might get some thunderstorms just right after 4 p.m. We'll keep an eye out of the store. Alright, so in the morning it's going to be 76 degrees, so that's actually past probably 8 or 6 a.m. So we'll get some fair with a 0% chance of rain. Afternoon we'll be getting up to 87 degrees with some isolated thunderstorms with a 32% chance of rain. Evening will be 73 degrees, partly cloudy with a 15% chance of rain. And an overnight will be 66 degrees, some clear night with a 5% chance of rain. Heavily forecast. So right now it is 79 degrees. 11 a.m. will be 82. 12 p.m. 84, 1 p.m. 86, and same thing for 2 p.m. Right now we're getting some mostly sunny. Same thing for 11 a.m. 12 p.m. looks like 12 p.m. through 2 p.m. will be partly cloudy. So right now we'll be getting a 1% chance of rain. Same thing for 11 a.m. 12 p.m. will be 7%, 1 p.m. 19%, and then 2 p.m. 23% chance of rain. And last but not least, air quality index, pretty good, 46. That's the weather podcast for today. Stay tuned for more NFG News. Oh, it's a beautiful, gorgeous morning out here, ladies and gentlemen. We got some outside scenic and weather going on right now. So I just left Buc the Beaver at the office to keep it nice and cool. And I'm System Sensor 250. Let's start off with the outside scenic. Alright, as you can see here, it is actually a 4th of July. Today is the Independence Day here. So like I said, we got some green trees over here. It's already growing. It's full of green. Grass is still cut and short, like that. You hear some crickets. You already heard that in those often, pretty much since they were like last year. Let's move on to the weather. Almost 80 degrees, so right now it's 79 degrees, some fair skies today. Looks like we got some, just around some clouds. 50, 60 real quick. There is the sun right there. Oh yeah, beautiful day out here. It's warm out here. That's the outside scenic and weather. Stay tuned for more NFG news. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we usually do the NFG news hangout through the computer, and now we're doing it in person this time. You already didn't see what's going on. Yes, I already changed the shirt already. So, we're doing the NFG news hangout with special Buc the Beaver. But we got something special guest in the backside. So what do we got over here? So I'm here with
Bucky's grandpa.
known as Grandpa. How are you doing today?
Doing great today, Camden. How are you?
Oh, it's fantastic. We got Buc the Beaver on the NFG news today once again. So what you been up to lately?
Oh, we've been driving around a lot lately.
Oh yeah.
Driving to visit family and friends, and yeah, doing a lot of East Coast traveling.
Nice.
Oh.
How often do you? Is that your first time that you went to Buc-ee's down in Texas?
We've only been there once, so yes, that was the very first time.
Awesome. You should make a plan to go to Buc-ee's for your second time then, or your third time. Who knows?
We passed a sign that said Bucky's coming soon in, I think it was in West Virginia.
It's in Virginia, Mount Carview, Virginia.
Probably that's where it was. So.
Well, basically, guess what? It actually opened.
It did?
Yes, it did.
Oh.
It opened 4 days ago.
Oh, okay.
So now it's opening 24 hours. It's ready. So it's ready for you to head over to Buc-ee's in Virginia.
All right. Next time I pass that, we'll swing on in.
Yes. Grandpa, it's good to see you on the Energy News podcast today. We're looking forward to do the weather podcast tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah. That's the end for the Energy News Hangout, and stay tuned for more NFG News. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another NFG weather. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some weather upcoming tomorrow forecast for Murphy, NC. And I'm System Sensor 250. We got special guests once again, so I'm here with
Grandpa Coop.
It's good to see you once again, Grandpa.
It's good to be here, Camden.
Are you ready for some weather broadcast for tomorrow?
I am. I hope it's going to be nice.
I hope so too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So looks like tomorrow's forecast, we're going to get some mostly clear for tomorrow. So, generally it's going to be sunny. Sunny, it's going to be very hot. Tomorrow's high temperature will be 90 degrees and the low will be 62. So just around near 90 degrees, winds are light and variable. So for the winds, east and southeast, 5 miles an hour. And then am I getting precipitation chance of rain? 5%. So nighttime, we'll get some clear, mostly clear night. So we're going to get some few clouds from time to time. Low will be 62. Winds are light and variable. So for the winds, east, 3 miles an hour. Precipitation chance of rain will be 6%. And now humidity and UV index for taking care for day and night will be hosted by Grandpa. Take it away, Grandpa.
Thank you. Tomorrow the humidity will be at 58%. The UV index is extreme, so we got to be careful to cover up with our suntan lotion.
Yep.
Sunrise will be at 6:27 and sunset will be at 8:53 p.m.
Nice. And moving on to the nighttime.
Tomorrow evening, the humidity goes up to 77%. The UV index will be between 0 and 11. And then moonrise will come over the mountains at 4:37 p.m. And the moonset will be at 2:12 a.m. And it's a waxing gibbous.
Yep, that's for tomorrow's moon phase. Thank you so much, Grandpa, for taking care for the weather broadcast for humidity and UV index. It's good to see ya.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the weather broadcast for tomorrow. Stay tuned for more NFG news. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's going to be the wrap for the NFG News podcast today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, guys, before this video ends, make sure you guys don't forget to smash the subscribe, like, and don't forget to smash the bell button. If there's any questions or concerns, just chime in the comments. Well, nothing less, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys don't forget to check out my latest video through my homepage as well, too. Also, check out my first, third, fourth, and fifth YouTube channel. Smash the subscribe on those channels, I'll be super appreciated. And also, I just want to say a happy 4th of July and Independence Day. Buc the Beaver, anything you want to say? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last week of the NFG News podcast, and tomorrow is the NFG News premiere, the 30th week. Like I said, I don't have other options that you guys are just gonna skip the NFG News premiere. Well, technically, you gotta be there because this is gonna be very important for the NFG News premiere. So, like I said, make sure you be there for the NFG News premiere for the last 30th week. Well, nothing less, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful time and happy 4th of July. Like I said, we'll see you on tomorrow for the NFG News last day of the NFG News premiere. See you guys tomorrow.